Hello students, welcome to Nagesh Karajagi Orchid School. Myself Pooja Dhokre. Students, in our previous session we have started our 6th lesson, Symmetry, Patterns, Nets and Maps. In that also we have studied the shapes of that means symmetrical shapes, mirror images and pattern also. So today I am going to explain you mirror image in the details. Even we are going to solve our next exercise also. So open your page 79. Now see here, mirror image. If you fold any figure along the dotted line, then if one half will cover the other half completely, that is if a figure is folded along the line such that both parts coincide, then the figure is said to be symmetrical along the folded line, and this line is called the line of a symmetry. Okay, now here some figures of a mirror image. See here. Here we can draw like this mirror image of this figure. Even for this, can I draw same like this? No, because when we fold it, it will not match. Okay, so I can draw like here, isn't it? Now here also, see, we can complete, and if we draw, we will get two equal parts. Even here also. Okay, now for this shape, even for this shape, can I draw like this? No. So like this we can draw. Now all of you understood what is meant by mirror image? Yes students? Okay. Now we'll see next point. Here, see in your textbook, symmetry and reflections. See here they have given maths lab activity. What is this? We'll see. See, draw a color circle and color it. Okay, and draw a line of symmetry on it. Now place a mirror along the line of a symmetry. See the reflection in the mirror. Is one half a reflection of the other? Yes students, is one half is a reflection of other? Yes, but the color will change. Okay, now in a symmetrical shape, if a mirror is kept along the line of a symmetry, one half is a reflection of the other half. So always remember, in a symmetrical shape, if a one mirror is kept along the line of a symmetry, so one half is a reflection of the other half. That means here also it is a reflection of the one half. Now here, keep a mirror along the green line. Here, do the shape and its reflection form a complete flower? Yes, because just now I told you, in a symmetrical shape, if a mirror is kept along the line of a symmetry, one half is a reflection of other half. So that's why it completes a flower. Now see page number 80. Here exercise 6.1. See, these shapes have been cut along the line of a symmetry. Place a mirror along the line of symmetry to see the complete shape. Draw the shapes. See, just now students, I told you, in a symmetrical shape, if a mirror is kept along the line of a symmetry, one half is a reflection of other half. So this is, we can draw like this, so that the figure will be complete. Okay, and you can color it. Here you can give yellow color and you can give green color as per the figure. Now in the second one, here also we can draw like this, so that the figure will complete. And here also we can give like this, and you can color it. Okay, now see third one. Here we can draw the shape like this, so that figure will complete, and you can color. Now see B1. See, here it will complete the figure, and as per the color you can color the remaining part. So next E1. See, so you can draw here so the figure will complete, and you can write, even you can color it. Okay, now see F. Here how to draw now students? Yes, like this you can draw. Okay, and here also same. So you can draw the figure like this, even you can color it also. Okay, now our next point, turning shapes. A shape can be turned in either the clockwise or the anti-clockwise direction. See, it can be turned just a little or by a full turn. Let us see what different shapes look like after the turn. See now, see page number 81. Here quarter turn. See, look at the arrow. Look at the arrow in the center. See what it looks like after turning it clockwise and anti-clockwise by quarter turn. Does it look different? Yes. See, this is a arrow. If we will turn clockwise in the quarter turn, it will looks like this, or if we turn anti-clockwise quarter turn, it will look like this. What is meant by anti-clock and clockwise? See students, here if we will go clockwise, that means 1 hour, 2 hour, 3, 4, like this. This is meant by a clockwise. And anti-clockwise, that means here if you go like 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 in the decreasing order, that means it is a anti-clockwise direction, isn't it? Now see, look at the square here. Before that students, you know quarter turn means what? See students, here is a circle. Okay, now this line dividing the circle into two equal parts. Even this horizontal line also dividing the circle into two equal parts. Now tell me, these half parts can I write 1 upon 2? Isn't it? Now this part means 1/4 and this we can call quarter of a circle. Okay, that means quarter turn means this part. Here from 12 to 3, this is a quarter turn of this hand. Okay, so students, this is clockwise direction. If in anti-clockwise direction, here 9 is a quarter turn of a 12. That means the arrow will come in this side. Now all of you understood what is meant by quarter turn, and even half turn means, see, here 12, this hand is on a 12. So half turn means this arrow will come here down. That means it will cover this half distance. Isn't it? That means half turn. So that arrow will come downwards in the down direction. So that is meant by a half turn. So students, here in the textbook, look at the square. See what it looks like after a quarter turn. A red dot has been put in the corner to show the turn. Does it look different or similar? Of course it looks different. Here is a red dot. So if we will turn in the anti-clockwise direction, it will come here, and if we turn it in the clockwise direction, it will come here in the quarter turn. Okay, now all of you understood what is meant by quarter turn? Okay. Now some shapes look different after a quarter turn, but others look similar. Now for half turn. Rotate the arrow above by half turn. It will look like this whether you rotate it in the clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. What will a square look like after a half turn rotation? See, in this figure, what will a square look like after a half a turn rotation? So students, think about it. Where it will come? Yes, you will think and tell me. Now see here, but a triangle will look different. Why? See, here is a red dot, and if you will half turn it, so the red dot will come here. That means the triangle will change its shape. Okay. Now 6.2. Page number 82. Here see, before that we'll see some examples of quarter turn and half turn. See students, here is a triangle. So 1/4 means quarter turn and 1/2 means half turn. Say if we will rotate the triangle in clockwise direction, the triangle will looks like this, and for half turn it will look like this. Again for this square it will look same for quarter also and half turn also. Now see, here is a shape rectangle. So it will turn it quarter turn, so it will look like this, and in the half turn it will look same like this, isn't it? Now see here hexagon. So quarter turn of this figure will look like this, and for half turn same. Okay. Now students, here exercise 6.2. Page number 82. Put a tick on the shapes that look the same after a quarter turn. Marks a dot in a corner to help you. If you will not understand how to do quarter turn, you can put a red dot also. So students, see, first one, what we have to do now for, see, put a tick on the shapes that look same after a quarter turn. Just now I told you, so we can make a dot also. See students, for first one, if I turn it into quarter turn, where it will go students? Is it look same? No, the dot will come here. So this shape will not look same when we will turn it in the quarter turn. Okay. Now for B1, here. Okay. So this shape will look same after a quarter turn? No, the dot will come here. Okay. So that's why this shape is not look same after a quarter turn. Now for a circle, yes students, yes, it will look same. And for star also, D1 also, it will look same after a quarter turn. So just put tick here, C1 and D1. Now second one, put a tick on the shapes that look the same after a half turn and mark a dot in a corner to help you. See students, here if I put a mark dot in here, this figure when we convert it here in a half turn, so it will look same. Okay, it will look same, so that here we can put tick. In the B1 also, if we here, if you do it half turn, it will look like same. Okay, but here in the C1, it will look same or not? Yes, C1 also looks same. Okay, but B1, can you tell me it will look same after a half turn? Isn't it? Yes. If we will, after the half turn, this figure will look same, but the color will change. Here it will come green and here it will come red. So this will not look same after a half turn. So just put cross here. Now all of you understood what is mean by quarter turn and half turn? Okay. So students, third one, draw the shapes as it will look after a quarter turn and half turn in the clockwise direction. Now all of you know clockwise direction. Yes, even you know quarter turn also and half turn also. Now students, this figure after a quarter turn, how it will looks? Yes, students, tell me the answer. It will looks like here. Okay, and after a half turn, it will looks like isn't it? Okay. Now here quarter turn, that means this dot will come here and this will come here, isn't it? So that's why I can draw like this. Okay, here I can draw like this. Now half turn. Half turn, that means it will look same, isn't it? Okay, now here C1, see, quarter turn. So imagine the figure after quarter turn, yes, and tell me the answer. Quarter turn, that means this side will go up, this side will come here, so that's why it will look like N, isn't it? And now for half turn, yes students, for half turn how it will look? So tell me answer fast. It will look same inside. Okay, now D1, quarter turn, that means this side will come. Okay, how it will come? Yeah, like this it will look after a quarter turn. And half turn, now half turn, how it will look students? Yes, here it will looks like. Okay, so now all of you understood quarter turn and half turn. Okay students, now see here are the some figures just now we studied about it. Now see quarter turn. Here see quarter turn means what? Here the part that it shows us quarter turn, even half turn, see half turn. Okay, and this is a 3/4 turn, that means the figure will come in this direction. Okay, and full turn, you know that the full turn, that means it will come again here, isn't it? So all of you understood what it means by quarter turn, half turn, 3/4 turn and full turn. So students, now we'll see patterns. Open page number 83. Here see pattern. Observe this pattern. It is made by repeating the design, isn't it? See, same design but in a different pattern. In this pattern, the same design is rotated by quarter turn in the anti-clockwise direction, see, and then by quarter turn in clockwise direction. See, it is in a, you can see clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction. Now in this pattern, see, in this pattern the same design is rotated by a half turn each time, either in anti-clockwise direction or in a clockwise direction. Now you can use the other rotations also. So with the help of the patterns we are going to solve our next exercise, exercise 6.3. Students, see, show how the pattern is made. Draw the next two designs in each. See, here they have given us one pattern. See, here is a half turn of this figure. Again the same figure will come. So what will come next? Yes students, very good. Here it will come again the half turn of this figure like this, and after this again the first image like this. Okay, all of you understood? So students, now second one, see here. Okay, here they have given us a square, but they made here parts, and even they have given the color. Here red color, yellow color, blue color, and again red color. So after, in the pattern, the red color will change. Here it will come, and the blue color will go here. So students, what will be the next pattern? See, here the blue color is again here. See the pattern of a blue color. Okay, so in the next pattern, where will be the blue color? See, here, then here, and then here. That means the blue color will come here, and here red color, again here green color, and here red color. Okay, is it correct? Okay, now next one, the blue color will come here. So the red color here, green color here, and remaining here red color. Okay, understood all of you? Now C1. See the arrow. Here right side, here in the upward direction, here left side. Now where it will come? Yes, it will come in the downward direction. Now next one, where it will come? Again to the right side direction. Okay, now understood all of you this? So here last B1. See, here yellow color, green color. Okay, again here yellow color and here green color. Here green color and yellow color. Now the next pattern will, yes students, tell me how it will come. We know that it will come like this, but color, we have a problem with color. Where it will come, students? Okay, where it will come, tell me. Yes, here the green color and here will be the yellow color. Okay, and now last, like this figure it will come, and here yellow and green will come. Okay, now all of you understood this? Okay, now students, today we have studied about pattern, isn't it? So all of you understood pattern very well. Even we have studied about quarter turn and half turn also. So in the next session we will see the number pattern. Today we have studied about the figures. Okay, so in the next session we will study number pattern. So students, solve some daily sums at home. Okay, thank you.